So this year we are making a shit ton of content. We're gonna build a brand. We're gonna figure out how to make content consistently and build systems to do that so that we can actually build the skills of consistently posting content, but also growing and monetizing a brand. So that's what we'll be doing. You can watch the journey here on my channel and probably a few others that will end up starting, or at least a couple others, just some of my friends I'm thinking are gonna end up starting content as something. And that is actually because I believe personally that everybody should be creating content because you can influence and impact more people with content, attract more opportunities to you, to whatever you're doing. You could be a beauty entrepreneur, you could be a snowboarder, you could be something else that I don't even know about. And you need to use content, and you should use content to attract attention, attract opportunities for you, not because you validate yourself on attention, but because you actually are desiring to achieve big goals. And you know, attention and opportunities coming to you can help you achieve big goals no matter what you're doing. So that is why I believe everybody should be creating content. That's not to say everybody wants to be doing it in the same way. Not everybody wants to be as public as everybody else. Some people are a lot more private with their lives, and that's okay. With content, you can actually create your identity, the way that you're perceived online, by deciding what do I want to share, what do I want people to know about me, what do I want to keep private, and so on. And being intentional with that will actually keep you relatively safe. So people can find things out about you if they want to, but that's true already. So anyhow, I'll be creating a whole bunch of content this month and throughout the next year, but I want to finish out the year strong. I think all of you should do that too. So I have personally set some 30-day goals and created a 30-day plan for how I'm going to finish out the year strong and then act after that. But I'm going to go for goals, use that deadline to your advantage. We all have this kind of intrinsic thing that's wired into us since a child to rely on our birthday as a deadline, to rely on our new year as a deadline. And you want to use those deadlines to your advantage. Let the pressure turn you into a diamond instead of letting the pressure crush you, because it does one of those things. And the deciding factor of what it does for you or to you or in your life is actually your mindset. So if you can make your mind strong and decide, I'm going to use deadlines to my advantage. I'm going to use the pressure to take action instead of the pressure to get down on myself. Be like, another year passed. I still haven't made money. I'm still fat. I'm still depressed. I still have no friends, and so on. Be like, I have 30 days left. I'm going to make this happen for myself. I'm going to set some goals. I'm going to decide some actions I'm going to take every day, and I'm going to take those. And I'm going to hold myself accountable to that. Or I'm going to find someone else that is also wanting to do this for themselves, and I'll hold them accountable, and they can hold me accountable. A friend, a family member, a damn stranger, it doesn't matter. Start DMing people in this comment section if you want to. Find somebody to hold you accountable if you can't do it for yourself, and then that is how you're going to be able to build consistency, and consistency is rewarded by the world or by God. I don't know which one it is, but I know there's a universal law or a biblical law that says consistency is rewarded. I know it because I test it and time again. I get results when I'm consistent. I do not get results when I'm not consistent. So if you miss a day or 2 days or 3 days, don't sacrifice everything. Right? Don't sacrifice all the taking because you didn't get all the taking. You get me? Like, don't sacrifice 90% or 80% or 50% or 10%. Don't sacrifice any percent. If you can't get 100%, that's just stupid. So most of us do this naturally. We're like, oh, I failed eating good today. Let's just eat bad. Oh, I started smoking again. Let's just smoke every day again. It's like, what? It doesn't even make any sense. You just didn't smoke for 30 days and now you smoked once and now you have to smoke 100 times a day again and do it every single day. It makes no sense. You need to be like, okay, I smoked today. That was only 1 out of 30 days. Let's keep it to that. Maybe you smoked again in the month. You're like, okay, 2 days. Let's keep it to that 2 days every single month. Only 2 days I'm smoking. You still get this massive upside, this massive gain if you just stay on it, stay consistent, stay persistent.